Hi, everyone. It's Miss Kadansky from the Media Center. I'm here today to give you a quick little lesson on using Wikipedia to get started with your research project. So in today's lesson, we're going to talk about how to use Wikipedia to launch your research. And we're also going to understand why Wikipedia cannot be used as a reliable source. What is Wikipedia? I'm sure you all have heard of Wikipedia and you've used it in the past, but I wanted to give you a little background information. It's a free online encyclopedia. I think it's one of the largest in the world, hosted by the Wikimedia Foundation. It's created and edited by volunteers around the world, and anyone with internet access can write and make changes to Wikipedia articles, and that includes you or I. We could create an account with Wikipedia, and we can add content. Is Wikipedia a reliable source? Because anyone can edit most Wikipedia articles, mistakes can and do happen. Wikipedia does try their best to cross-reference and double-check facts, but mistakes do exist in Wikipedia. So why use Wikipedia? You can preview information about a topic. You can get enough general information to decide if that's the right topic for you. And you can also get links to other articles and other reliable sources. And that's what we want to show you today. So if I were to do a little research on Beyonce, I would start with Wikipedia just to get an overview of her life and to see if this is something I really want to pursue. So here are some common features in Wikipedia. Just going to move this a little bit. So when you go to a web page in Wikipedia, you're going to get an image of the topic. In this case, it's a person. And the information at the beginning of the article is really an overview of their life. There's also a table of contents, and you can see that a lot of this text is in blue, and that's because it's all hyperlinks to specific parts of the article within Wikipedia. So another feature that we wanted to point out, so any text that is in blue, when you're reading that in an article, it will link you to another Wikipedia article, but the important thing that we wanted to point out are the footnotes, and those are the numbers that you see in blue. And when you click on those numbers, it links you to the reference page, which is at the bottom of the article. And this is what we want you to check out, because here you can vet out and find some reliable websites. And we will talk more about that later as you move through this project. But there are a lot of references in Wikipedia that you can use. So let's see here. So let's review a few things that we've discussed today. Number one, Wikipedia can be a great place to start your research because it provides a good overview of an idea or a topic. You can find links to other sources to check out. Because it can be edited by anyone, it cannot be used as a source. So it's a starting point, and you can find other sources within Wikipedia, but you cannot use a Wikipedia site as a source in a research paper, in any high school or college class. It's just a big no-no. So thanks for your time today, and good luck with your research project.